The snow is falling here in the Kalispell Dynasty. Welcome back, everybody. It's week 11, and our 6-2 Kalispell Warhawks take on the 1-7 Colorado State Rams today. Kalispell became bowl eligible with their win last week in impressive fashion against San Diego State. And today they take on one of the top passing teams, but a team that also has a very lowly ranked defense. So can Kalispell get win number 7 here in their 9th game of the year? We are set to get underway with Calvin Rowe sending things deep. And off we go in week 11. This will go into the end zone. I think hard to see the field as Berg takes this, and he will look to go to the outside and awkwardly go down after a 25-yard return. The Rams have the most passing yards in the entire Mountain West Conference, but they start things on the ground. This is Rashad Body stiff-arming a defender and still losing 2 on the play. Good job by the team rallying. Kalispell in press coverage on 2nd and 12. Colin Hill back to pass. As he looks to the sideline, completes it to Brendan Fulton for a gain of 12. We'll see how they approach this 3rd and short. It'll be a pass from Hill as he connects with Reggie Jean for 5 yards. Kalispell enters with the 2nd-ranked defense in the conference as Body carries on 1st down, but he is denied by Antone Slater. Again, this single high look with Frazier up top. Screen call, Hill to Body. Gets out across the 40, stiff arms, I believe, Chris Smith, and he gets about 10 more. Another 3rd and short for the Ram offense. Hill keeps it in the air, and Williams can't bring this in. It's incomplete, and Kalispell gets the stop. Marquise Walker is coming off a nice game. 295 yards, 24 of 31, and a couple scores. Kalispell with 3 receivers in the ball game. It's a give to Roscoe Sheridan, and he is leveled after a short gain. Here's 3rd down for Walker, 6 in to protect, and they could have used 7, maybe 10. A loss of 10 here for Walker. He had no chance in the pocket. Excellent field position now for the Rams as they will run it on 1st down. Room to the outside. Body gets tripped up by James Watson. It's a gain of 11. Making an adjustment here at the line. Hill again to Body. Trying the inside. Stopped again there by Watson. Brendan Fulton, the motion man. 3rd and 6. Some quick rush. Hill sidesteps and delivers to Fulton. Out across the 25-yard line. It's good for a 17-yard connection. Here is a 1st and 10 for the Rams. Toss left. Body going nowhere. How about the pursuit from Jay Page? He just gets through this mess cleanly. That's a nice play for the safety. The Rams back up 4 yards. Sidestepping to his right. Hill delivers. That's a touchdown to Brendan Fulton. 25-yard strike from Colin Hill. He's thrown the ball very well despite the conditions. There's a reason this team is number 11 in passing. Still, it's a weird combination to have the number 11 passing team and only just 1 win. So Kalispell takes over. This is Ja'Cory Day in motion. He'll handle this. He's able to find his lane and quickly get about 8 yards on the carry. Day to the slot. Here is 2nd and 2 for Walker. Getting this out quickly, and the catch is made by Rashad Williams for a 6-yard gain. Now they put Day slot left. Blitz is on the way. No one accounts for the extra rusher. Marquise Walker is sacked for a loss of 7. Offensive line showing some struggles early on. 3rd and forever. And Walker looking to bail out left. Does he have the speed? He does not. He's sacked again. Colorado State all over Walker in this 1st quarter. The Rams may be 1-7, but they've sure started out impressively today on both sides. They take over. Page the high safety. Body trying the outside. He hasn't had much room so far, but gets 7 on this 1st down carry. 2 tight ends in the game for the Rams. Body again trying to bounce it. He'll be denied. That's a great stop by Zach Flowers. Kalispell stacking the box. Up the middle goes Body. Met by Page, but he does get enough. They have the extra blocker in the game trying to get this run game going, but now Hill has all day to pass, and a wide open man. This is Steve Johnson, number 75. The Rams are thin at tight end, so Johnson, a reserve lineman, actually plays some tight end for them. Here's Hill to the air again. as he works to his left. It is nearly intercepted by Quentin Dunn. That's a catch you gotta make. Can the defense at least get the stop? 3rd and 10, extra rush on the way, but picked up nicely. And the throw is on the money, complete to Walker for 18 yards. The Rams are passing all over this defense. Hill steps up, has time, but the ball is dropped by Williams. 3rd down yet again. Looks like a cover 3 look from our Warhawks. Hill throws down the middle. Brown is tackled, and that will bring up 4th down. But the Rams still playing well, and that defense has allowed less than nothing from Kalispell, negative 14 yards. On 1st down, the give goes to Roscoe Sheridan, who will work his way forward through contact for 4. 2nd quarter now underway for Marquise Walker. Better protection. Thought about going left, now sprints right with room. Easy 1st down gain. It's a 15-yard run. 2 tight ends now for the Warhawks. 4-man rush. Plenty of pressure for the Rams. They get wins on both edges. And Nate Link brings down Walker. Opening things up now. But again, the protection is not there for Marquise Walker. Sacked yet again. Back we go to the Rams. Again, they want this power running look. 22 personnel now, as Body will get about 5 yards. Again, Page getting the tackle. 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Hill sees the rush, gets it out to Fulton, and that will be another Colorado State 1st down. Kalispell having a lot of trouble just getting to Hill. When he sees the rush, he's getting it out quickly. This is out to Prentice for 9 more. Kalispell enters with 22 sacks on the year. That does rank in the upper half in the Mountain West. As Body takes the counter to the outside, not down yet, and finally brought down after a 7-yard gain. New set of downs, trips to the right, they'll run left, and nowhere to go for Rashad Body. That's a loss of 3, done on the stop. Again, the Rams getting into scoring range. Here's Hill with 8 in coverage. He'll just check it down. Underwood breaks the tackle, and they get good yardage despite Kalispell dropping so many defenders. From the eye, another throw on 3rd down. Hill with a lofted throw to the sideline. Complete. Goal to go Rams. This team is definitely impressing. Hill again on 1st down. Nobody near him. He'll fire to the end zone, and it's ruled a touchdown for Ty Moore. He was in the back of the end zone. We'll have to take a second look at this as the fullback beats Kalispell twice. And that right foot. That is very close. But it's hard to tell where the end line starts and where anything is with all this snow. It looks like his toe might be out of bounds, and Kalispell is challenging, but they've lost the challenge. So Colorado State, 17-0. Kalispell football trying to wake up here in the 2nd quarter as Roscoe Sheridan finally gets them a good gain. That's 13. Kalispell with nothing in the air so far, and now a loss of 2 for Sheridan. This is where this team can get in trouble. Long yardage situations are not built for this. As Walker steps away, everybody's covered. All you can do is throw it to the bench in that situation. Another tough 3rd and long for Kalispell. 7 in to protect, only 3 in the pattern. And still the rush gets there. Walker escapes 2, but not the 3rd defender. Sacked again. The offense is stuck in reverse. Colorado State has dominated this 6-win Kalispell team. 2:47 to go on the half, and a wide open Brendan Fulton. Kalispell can't get the pressure, and these zones are not holding up whatsoever. 2:42 on the clock. As Hill fakes, he's outside, and nobody covers Prentice. 3 yards up the sideline until he's knocked out of bounds after a 27-yard catch and run. Colorado State pouring it on at this point as Body gets 1. Kalispell trying to defend that goal line. Body, stiff arms, that's a touchdown. Unreal. 24-0 Colorado State. We've seen Kalispell play some poor games in the past, but this is on another level. Ja'Cory Day now handling the return as he will get to the sideline, runs out of real estate and gives the offense good field position, but can they utilize it? Opening empty here, a strike outside, good throw, and that is good for 6. 2 completions now on the day for Marquise Walker as the pocket collapses around him, and this is incomplete. He had a man open, but not the time to find him. Kalispell has punted on every possession in this first half. 24-0, now an interception. This is Cam Davenport, and this team desperately needed this play. Kalispell gets the touchdown on a pick 6. Kalispell playing some man coverage this time, and Cam Davenport does a phenomenal job. And we'll see if the team can build on this. Colorado State still has time to answer that as Hill will go right back to the air, and that is wide open. Gene for 19. The Rams are not shying away from continuing to air it out. Hill's pressured. He stays on his feet somehow and delivers again to the outside. What a first half for Colin Hill. Just the one mistake, but so many great plays. Now Hill hits and delivers to Steve Johnson. Johnson is 268, so he's built like a larger tight end, and he's making plays in the pass game. Now Hill to the end zone, that's nearly intercepted, dropped by Cam Davenport. It's 3rd and long now for the Colorado State Rams. Here comes some rush, and Hill is sacked. Finally, some good coverage downfield by Kalispell, but still, that's going to bring out a field goal attempt. And the Rams make it 27-7. Kalispell trying to find a way back in this game, but they're going to have to make some major adjustments in the second half. Here's a completion to the outside to Day. 16 seconds left for Marquise Walker, and firing complete again. Ja'Cory Day, first down. They will continue to keep this clock stopped. 5 seconds left. Walker steps up to run, somehow escapes, and this will be a first down with 1 second left. We'll see if they can get this snap off for one more play, and they do. So Walker immediately sprints out of the pocket. He heaves it as far as he can downfield, and it's dropped by Amante Jones at about the 7-yard line. So that is it for this first half, an ugly one for Kalispell. They've got a long way to go if they're to get back in this game. 27-20 at the half. On a cold, snowy day, Kalispell playing one of their poorest games all season, as Marquise Walker struggled to just complete passes in the first half. They never had a chance to get that ground game going with all the long yardage situations, so we'll see what the approach is here in the second half. After a 5-yard run, again Sheridan carries. This is good for 2. Roscoe just at 3.6 a carry. 3rd down and 3 now for the Warhawks as Walker doesn't like his looks. He'll sprint right. Might be able to pick this up himself, and he will, but not without paying the price as Walker gets back up. The running back now is Corey Miller, running left side and getting a block from Amante Jones. How about this run from Miller? Showing some speed on that play. It's 31 yards. Now they have something going on the ground. They'll continue it. Roscoe Sheridan straight ahead. Gain of 3. I like this new approach from Kalispell in this half. Walker rolling right. And wide open. This is David Warren, the fullback / tight end. Gain of 10 yards. Now they bring Ja'Cory Day in motion, jet sweep. Day trying to get outside. He'll get 4 more. 2 tight ends in the game. Sonny Archer, the second wide out, as Sheridan runs again. And he'll work his way somehow for a first down. That extra effort was enough. It's goal to go, Kalispell. And this is Corey Miller breaking through the line. Touchdown. Kalispell trying to get back in this game. And if they can run like this, they got a shot. Not without this defense stepping up, however. They had the Cam Davenport pick 6, and beyond that, not much to cheer about as Hill continues to play a wonderful game finding Gene. Dealing with pressure has been no problem for Hill as he hands off to Body, who will get outside, breaking off one of his best runs. This is a 23-yard gain. For the most part, Kalispell's run defense has been strong, But despite the lack of balance, Hill hasn't had any issues. Williams inside the 10. This is 26 yards. You gotta get pressure first and foremost. This game starts up front. Underwood on 1st and goal, stuffed on the play by TJ Strong. 3rd and goal now for the Rams. They want the screen. Out to Underwood, spun down by Strong. Good stop. The Rams add 3, so now it's a 16-point game. Opening up now with some play action, dumping it off to Sheridan, and the play does not work. Loss of 2. They're going with their shotgun offense again on this possession. Nice run here for Roscoe Sheridan. They make it 3rd and short. Archer, Day, Williams, and Amonte Jones. On 3rd down, dropped by Ja'Cory Day. Just looking for a quick hit, they can't connect. After a Kalispell punt, Colorado State has it as this 3rd quarter is already coming to a close, and Hill is surrounded by Kalispell defenders. How about this game for Jay Page? At least in run defense. 3rd and 9 for Colin Hill. He's going to take a shot down the middle. Knocked away by Otis Frazier. Good defense there by the Warhawks. Kalispell forces the punt, and back deep is Ja'Cory Day. He can't locate the spot. It hits him, and Malcolm Tyson has to fall on it. That definitely cost them some field position. Handoff Roscoe Sheridan. Some great blocking on that left side. He gets 7. Focusing on the run game first in this half. Now Walker wants to throw it, but no one is open. Sacked for a loss of 10. It's now the start of the 4th quarter. 3rd and long for Kalispell. 3-man rush. Walker's going to run with this, but he doesn't have any path for a first down. He is brought down, but they are going to go for it. Kalispell 4th and 8. And Walker delivers. That's Amonte Jones. Kalispell getting very aggressive there. They know they have to take some risks if they're to get back in this game. And now they get a completion to the outside. Again, it's Jones for 18 more. Here comes Sonny Archer in motion as Walker throws it short. Sheridan runs over a defender, and he will reach ahead for a first down. Another tough spot here for Kalispell. It's 3rd and 9. 4-man rush. Pressure picked up as Walker throws to the end zone. It is rule the touchdown, Justin McClellan. I believe that's just his 2nd catch in his career. And this might give Kalispell new life in this game. Let's check this out. Oh, that right foot. But the left foot is down. Inbounds. It's close and it's going to be reviewed, but it looks like a catch. Possession, left foot down. That is so close. Here we go. It stands. Touchdown Kalispell. We're in a 10-point game. Now the 2-point try. Marquise Walker nearly intercepted, not on the same page as Williams. So it is still a 10-point game. Can the defense do their part? Here's Colin Hill. He's not sacked. He stays on his feet and heaves it downfield for Rashad Body. Everything is going their way in the passing game. Here's Hill again, throwing it complete to Steve Johnson, and that is good for 6 yards. 2 tight ends in the game for the Rams. Hill fakes on first down, has all day, and an open man, Steve Johnson, 21 more yards. And here's another throw from Colin Hill, jump ball left side, incomplete. They've gotten nothing against Cam Davenport, but it's everywhere else that's been an issue. Delayed give, Underwood, bouncing off a tackler. That's a good pickup of about 8 yards. 3rd down for the Rams. They have 2 backs in the game, and Hill will keep it in the air with a completion to Brown. Colorado State down to the 1-yard line. Kalispell's defense in trouble again. Here's 1st and goal. It is an option flip to Underwood, and Colorado State is back in front by 3 scores. While we've seen some improvement from this team, the defense has just allowed too much in the air to overcome. Marquise Walker looks downfield, he fires, and this goes off the hands of Ja'Cory Day, his 2nd drop, 3rd major mistake. Here is a throw on 2nd down. Nice play by Donnie Castillo hanging on. That's a new set of downs. Day slot left, a blitz on the way, complete to Donnie Castillo, and he gets leveled, but gets the first. 4:17 to play in the game. Walker rolls outside the pocket now, and it's not safe out there either. Sack for a loss of 5. Here we go again with 3rd and long, and the blitz is coming. Quick throw to counter, that is Rashad Williams, getting the first down and heading out of bounds. 4 receivers in the game, including the tight end David Warren. As the pocket collapses around Walker, he is sacked. This extra protection has not helped him, and now Walker heads to the bench. In the game is J.R. Battle at quarterback, as this goes off the hands of Sonny Archer. But hopefully Marquise Walker is okay. This game does seem like a lost cause, but hopefully Walker will be good to go, as Battle can't escape the defender. He gets sacked as well. Kalispell kicks the field goal, so we're back to a 2-score game. Now an onside kick up for grabs, but recovered by the Rams. The kick did its job. Colorado State football with 2.5 to play. This is body right through the line up the middle. I'm sure this defense is just tired out at this point. They've been on the field a lot. Hand off body. He's got a clear pass to the outside and a first down. We're inside a minute now. 3rd down for the Rams, and Underwood will just run this to the right. He gets stopped, but they can kick another field goal. So a 17-point game and not much time left. Kalispell is going to drop this one as Day gets another strong return. 55 yards. And we do see Marquise Walker go right back into the game. Not sure he really needs to be out there at this point. Looking fine, though, as he runs ahead for a first down. And we'll have just one more play. So Colorado State will get the impressive win, as the final play is an interception by Peterson. 40-23 is the final, as Kalispell's defense will have to go right back to the drawing board after allowing 400-plus passing yards and not getting much pressure on Colin Hill. They couldn't bring him to the ground. Run defense was good, but it almost went against us because it forced Colorado State to just pass the football more, and they were just fine doing that. Offensively, we had no chance of passing downfield. We were taking too many sacks and then getting into even more long yardage situations, and therefore more sacks as we tried to get out of those 3rd and long holes. I like to expand our offense and play more under center and run the football that way. That worked well on that one drive in the 3rd quarter. If our option game isn't working, I don't see a lot of reason to do all the shotgun running that we tend to do. If the option doesn't work, we can go under center and run some sweeps and try to get some play action going that way. Might be a better move in the future. On the recruiting front, Luke Young made his decision this week. He is going to Washington State. And after a tough day for our pass rush, it's not nice to see a pass rusher go somewhere else. I am still trying to recruit depth in that area, including with this prospect, Brandon Robinson. We're still in good shape for many of our recruiting battles, but a couple that I am concerned about. Probably the most concerned with our kicker situation, because if we don't get Steve Kendrick, we're going to be so thin. I've been trying to recruit kickers now for 3 years, and it's been a losing battle. With Freddie Kimbrough, we have a chance to land our first 5-star prospect, but again, I wouldn't consider him a 5-star prospect. In our next matchup, we have our toughest game of the year. Number 4 undefeated Wyoming. They have the number 1 pass defense and the number 7 scoring offense. I really hope we can run the football in this game, and I don't want to throw it a bunch with Marquise Walker and have him take all the hits he did today. I want to try getting into the playbook and adding some more stuff under center so we have enough options there so I don't feel like we have to go shotgun. Adding some pistol might also be useful. As far as defense goes, I mean, you saw what dropping 7 or 8 in coverage did today. Not a whole lot for us. The blitzes weren't that effective. So I guess we have to stay aggressive. I don't want to just get picked apart down the field. I'd rather give up these big chunk plays and at least have a chance to sack the quarterback or get a big play. Wyoming has good skill players on offense. I do think there are some vulnerabilities on their offensive line, so our chance to get some pressure should be there. They've dealt with some injuries on their offensive line. 2 starters are out. So I'll be looking at Eugene Howell and Nate Graham to give us some pressure up the middle. And also see if we can go after their backup right tackle that has to start. Wyoming is one of 4 undefeated teams in the nation, with Florida State, Michigan State, and Oklahoma. And actually, Western Michigan is also undefeated, but not ranked as highly. So Wyoming, first place in our conference, they are the team to beat. Can Kalispell pull off the upset? We'll find out next time. Thank you all for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the video despite the loss. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one, which I do want to get these episodes out quicker, so by Monday there will be another episode. Have a great day, everybody.